How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. It's your boy British Chap, aka Dan, and we're back with Good Omens now, guys. Episode 1 was absolutely fantastic, and I say fantastic, guys. It was phenomenal. I'm so roped in. We're now on episode 2. There's only 6 episodes in the season, so what, a third of the way through already? This is insane. I'm actually kind of gutted it's a short series, because I can see myself getting really attached to the characters, the plot line and everything. So I mean, I haven't heard anything about season 2, but if there is one, I would be 100% up for reacting to that. Now, guys, if you're not new to the channel, you already know the pre-video protocol. Don't forget to smash the like button, and if you're new here, guys, don't forget to smash the subscribe button for new content like this every single week. Also, I take suggestions in the comments, so anything you guys want me to react to, let me know down below. Obviously, I'm going to need something after this, so I may do another poll on my Instagram. So that's another thing. If you don't follow my Instagram, don't forget to do that. British Chap with 2 P's. The link is in the description below. Also, guys, for everyone that hasn't seen the last reaction, don't forget to check that out. It's absolutely phenomenal, and it was an absolute laugh watching that first episode, so I hope this one follows after. But yeah, don't forget to check it out, guys. Now, in terms of where Good Omens took us last time, I mean, it was a long episode, 50 solid minutes of Good Omens, and a lot happened. Basically, it was the beginning of the Armageddon, the end of the world, and all the different events leading up to this apocalyptic event, which would happen. Now, guys, if you're not new to the channel and you've seen like my Broadchurch reactions, for example, you're gonna know that you're gonna have to bear with me with names. I think I know Crawley is David Tennant's character. I cannot remember the name of the other character, but I will get it eventually. I'm so horrible with names, it's not even funny. But hopefully I'll pick it up soon. But anyway, basically we had Crawley, who is a demon, and then we had the angel. I can't remember his name. And basically, long story short, they're teaming up to prevent the end of the world, which is going to be caused by the dark side, hell, or all these demons, by raising a child and giving him a hellhound. So a lot actually happened in that reaction. It was hilarious. We had all different plot lines. David Tennant, originally his character Crawley, was the one delivering the baby. He was the one almost like the messenger for this apocalyptic scenario. He was given this role to do all these things, and upon realizing the wrong that he's doing, and he realized that he doesn't want the world to end, because we know he's a very complex, in-depth character. He does bad things, but he's not exactly an immoral person. Like he wouldn't do horrible things, or he's not bad to the point of being like, you wouldn't sit there and go, oh, he's evil, like he's horrible. Like, he's not a horrible person. So he's definitely got a moral depth to him that a lot of the other demons probably don't have. So he goes to the angel, and they're going to try and raise this baby that is literally like the devil's spawn. Like they're going to try raise him in a way where he's balanced from either side. He's not too good, he's not too bad. The huge plot twist at the end of that is that they were raising the wrong baby all along. I mean, right at the start, they were shuffling 3 babies in one room. So the hellhound hasn't arrived like they thought it would, and the hellhound, being like a really small, like chihuahua-sized dog, has actually gone to the actual child, which we have no idea how he's been raised, we have no idea what he's like, and we have no idea if he's going to prevent the end of the world. They've now got to find this child and figure out how to stop him from creating the apocalypse, which is presumably what this next reaction will cover, them trying to find him and then figuring out how to stop this hellhound, which is freaking adorable, I must say. But they need to stop it nonetheless, because it's literally the end of the world waiting. Once he's named it, his powers will begin to grow, and then the end of the world will eventually come. But yeah, guys, that's enough nonsense from me, and without further ado, let's get straight into the reaction. I love the theme, guys. The theme songs are so good. It's weirdly cheerful but ominous at the same time.
Discuss my purchase in a private place, because I am buying
They're trying to be human-like.
Gabriel,
we must buy our pornography secretly.
well, we just wanted to stop by and check on the status of the AntiChrist.
Oh yeah,
what's wrong?
they don't even know where the AntiChrist is.
Something wrong. I could put my people onto it.
Nothing's wrong. Everything's going perfectly. Good.
So that's the question. What have they done? Are they doing anything about the Antichrist now?
Well,
or are they just leaving him?
According to the divine plan. Anyway, no problems. How was the hellhound?
Adorable.
Thank you for my pornography.
Why are angels, like, why are they dumb? Is that just because they're not human-like?
I don't trust you, Crowley.
Everything's going just fine.
And he's horrible as well. I can't imagine many of you have seen this film before, but there's a film called Fright Night, and it's about vampires. It's a horror. That David Tennant's in that horror movie. For some reason, that scene reminds me of him. That's also a very bizarre movie to see David Tennant in. I do recommend that movie, actually. Like, the acting in it is pretty good. Like, David Tennant is phenomenal, as per usual. But yeah, if you like horror, just go check that movie out, Fright Night.
Somebody has to sign a peace agreement first.
They do, and it's me.
What the heck? Okay, so this must have just been like an ambush. It's not even a peace agreement.
Someone doesn't believe in signposts, eh?
This is the most bizarre thing ever. You've got a postman,
Package for you, miss.
some random lady, and then some sort of treaty agreement. What is that? Oh, wait, is that the flaming sword?
But duty calls.
The question is, wait, why did that have to happen there? I do not understand that at all.
She's the first of 4, and you can't have a war without her.
Oh, she's one of the horsemen people.
And now 60 centuries of waiting are about to end.
Oh, or does she cause conflicts? Is that the thing? Does she? Oh, she must cause the conflicts.
Burning
So now we're going back in time even further, and there's a witch involved.
Bring no more milk, not this day or ever. For today I am to die in flames.
So that's the thing. What's all this got to do as well? So maybe they have to get her too, because
Yes.
is she another horseman?
I should have been aflame 10 minutes since. Right.
Still don't understand what this got to do with the story. That's the question. I mean, right from the start, I thought the show was bizarre, but I didn't think it was that bizarre. So far, we've had. I'm assuming this is another one of the horsemen. You know, the 4 horsemen that they're recruiting. They've had the first one, which happened. It was a weird red-headed lady in the middle of a peace treaty in a war, and I'm assuming maybe she creates the conflict and she causes the issues, so that she is maybe she is the cause of war. Is that the thing? Or was it, I feel like she may be like she creates war, she creates conflict, but it's such a bizarre scenario. And now we've gone even further back, and now we've got like a Salem witch trial. It seems they're trialing a witch and they're putting it to the stake. So I mean, this show, man, it's so bizarre, it's not even funny. I really am struggling to keep up, but...
And let my death be a message to the world. Come.
I'm so
Take the
confused.
procession and mark well the fate. of
Surely
those
she's
who
about to, like,
meddle.
kill them all or something.
All good.
Thought so, yep.
The nice and accurate prophecies of Agnes Nutter. For your mother knew the future.
Oh, I see. So, there you go. So each one may have... All of these horsemen may have powers. I'm assuming she is one.
2214. I mean, this is balderdash.
Well, it wasn't, was it?
In a precise and accurate description of the events that will culminate in Armageddon.
Oh, so
There's money in
she
every
predicted the
single
Armageddon as
detail.
well. I see.
In December 1980, an apple will arise that no man can eat. That one's stupid, Mom. It doesn't mean anything.
It does.
My mom bought 5,000 shares in Apple in 1980. That's worth 40 million today. Okay.
Oh, Apple is an iPhone. Wow.
Shall ride in. I just changed the plug. It'll work now. It's not fair.
Well, don't worry, love. It's not as if it's the end of the world. I just wanted
Yes,
to
it
say,
is.
well,
So what? He's the son of a witch hunter, or the great whatever grandson.
Philosopher. I was just wondering, is there a way that I could do this without putting it in the computer?
Wait, does he have like a thing that he can't like work with computers or something?
Sorry, I've just got to hit return and I'll be with you.
Wait, so what? Yeah, what is wrong with his? So he must have this ability, right?
Just
Okay, as of right now, I'm actually finding it hard to react, only because there's so many bizarre things going on. Like, I don't know what to say. You've got a witch, right? A witch hunter, a war or a conflict bringer, and now you've got a guy that when he touches computers, the electricity goes out. Okay, I'm gonna have to just keep watching. If I'm not talking enough, well, too bad, because I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what to say.
They are hidden in our midst. I'm talking about witches.
His tie reminds me of Tom Baker's scarf.
There is, however, a witchfinder sergeant, and you're looking at him.
Ah.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Shadwell.
Cup of tea, 9 sugars, and a pack of
9 sugars. Oh my
Get your
goodness.
wallet out, laddie. Be here at 11 o'clock tomorrow. Bring scissors.
This show is so bizarre. So she's still got the prophet book, so which means Surely there's answers into there as to what's going to happen with Crawley and that situation, with the Antichrist.
Is that a spot? Right, you know what I've told you all about leaf spots. I will not stand for them!
What is going on? He's speaking to plants.
Say goodbye to your friend. You just couldn't cut it.
What the heck? So this is the extent.
You guys grow better!
Remember what I was saying at the start of this reaction and also in the last reaction about how Crawley, he's not like evil, or he's not like horrible, he's mischievous, but he's not evil, like he won't do horrible things. The worst thing I've seen him do is throw a plant out because it has a hole in the leaf. What? I wonder if that is literally the extent to how evil he would be.
We read. And we cut.
I'm so confused still. Look how Crawley walks.
This is Anthony Crowley.
What?
When you did the baby swap 11 years ago, could something have gone wrong?
Yes. Of course it could have. There was 3 babies.
You still know, his age, his birthday. He's 11.
You make it sound easy.
It can't be that hard.
Now they're going to try find him now. So this is what I was waiting for.
Happens to everything.
Only have to find his birth records. Go through the hospital files.
Hospital fires of like what, 12 years?
And then what?
Holy shoot.
Watch out for that pedestrian!
She's on the street. She knows the risk she's taking.
Watch the road. Where is this hospital anyway?
Eat on tongue of dog. North by northwest. There.
So what is she? Oh, so she's now trying to find the Antichrist. Is she trying to find the Antichrist?
Can I ask you something? Yeah. Are there any great beasts or strange things happening?
His dog, I mean, he's a beast. My dog, say hello.
So yeah, so she's never gonna notice that that's the hellhound if it's a tiny little adorable dog.
Right, well you kids are hilarious, but I'm gonna keep looking. So.
Well, you've just missed your shot because that was the Antichrist. Unless it's not. Oh, that's the thing. This show, I don't know where it's gonna take us. Didn't that like other evil guy just randomly come along and like start setting everything on fire? Because if he did, doesn't that mean that like all the records and stuff would be gone? I'm really hoping that things start to like sort themselves out and the story starts to like become more clear at some point, because this episode has confused me a lot, like with all the different characters. You had the witch trials and you had the prophet and you had the witch hunters and all these different new characters. It's a lot to take in, I must say. Oh! Wait, has he just been shot?
Oh, it's paint.
Hey! You've both been hit!
Oh, it's paintball.
I don't know what you think you're playing at.
Oh! What the heck? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh my god, they're in a paintball ground. What's Crowley doing? Just...
What the hell did you just do? Oh. They wanted real guns, so I gave them what they wanted.
Wait, did he actually? Crawley, you absolute...
moral argument.
Oh my god.
They're murdering each other?
No, they aren't. No one's killing anyone. They're all having miraculous escapes.
Oh. You see, I was just about to change my opinion on Crawley and think, oh wait, no, he is willing to kill people. But there's always a loophole. He's literally made it so that they think they're going to kill each other, but everyone has a miraculous escape. You know, like in those stories where you have like a flask or a Bible that like stops a bullet or something like that. I mean, he's just malicious enough to be a nuisance but not kill people. That's that.
I've always said that deep down, you really are quite a nice...
Shut it.
Oh.
I'm not nice. I'm never nice. Nice is a fourth word. I will
Excuse me, gentlemen. Sorry to break up an intimate moment. Can I help you?
Whoa! Oh, there you go. There's the lady. He doesn't want to be seen as weak. He wants to be seen as evil. He wants to be seen as a demon. But he's too nice inside to be the full, like, potential of a demon and their immoral acts. You know how clever that writing is? The in-depth style of writing of each character is insane.
You weren't by any chance a nun here.
I was.
Luck of the devil.
What happened to the baby I gave you?
I swapped him with the son of the American ambassador.
Oh.
He used to be ambassador to Swindon.
Wait, so she did it on purpose? Or was it an accident?
We were very good at keeping records.
Well, where are they?
Burned in the fire.
Yeah, I thought so. I said so, you see. The files have been burnt. But they just need the name of the diplomat.
Is there anything you remember about the baby?
He had lovely little toesy woesies.
Oh, look. Oh.
Awake. We don't find him. It won't be the war to end all wars. It'll be the war to end everything.
Yeah.
Most books on witchcraft.
That reminds. That sounds like something of Doctor Who. That quote.
The last thing we need right now is.
Whoa! I shouldn't be laughing. So no, this is destined to be though. Surely they're gonna team up now if she's looking for the Antichrist as well.
I think I hit my head.
That's it. No bones broken.
Oh, whoa. So he's full on healing her and everything.
Amazingly resilient, these old machines.
Yeah, surely she senses something.
My dear,
where are we taking you?
Back to the village. I'll give you directions.
Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. She's leaving something in the car, eh? Oh, the prophecy book. Aha, so that's how it gets in his hands. Bicycle, bicycle. Oh, this literally the Queen in the soundtrack is insane.
Any progress in finding the
young beast and the lesser beast?
She did find them.
They must be at the north end of the village, I'm certain.
It's just sometimes you don't see them till afterwards.
Ah, there you go. Now she's realised she's forgotten the book.
Holy shit, Mom, I'm gonna have to call you back.
And now she's got to hunt Crawley. Oh, yeah. Cheeky. Has he started realising his powers, though? Or is evil?
Well, there's a book back there.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, so they've found the book now.
It has to belong to the young lady who hit me.
What does it say about the apocalypse? What are the details?
Returning lost property. That's what you all lot do.
Yeah.
Tadfield Post Office addressed to the mad American woman with the bicycle.
He knows exactly what that is.
When that the angel readeth these words of mine in his shop of other men's books, then the final days are certes upon us.
Oh.
Open thine eyes to understand, for thy cocoa doth grow cold.
What? So it's predicted exactly that situation of... Oh my gosh.
Can't be that simple, can it?
What has he just worked out? I'm a bit confused.
I have to put the Tadfield area code first.
Oh, phone number. Watch it work. Or watch it be like a pizza line. Watch this.
Tadfield 046666, Arthur Young, here.
Dad, look! I got Dog to walk on his hind legs.
Ho 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 ho!
Sorry, right number.
He found it. I thought it was going to be some joke and it'd be like a pizza line or something. That's insane. So then now we know where he is. They can find him. Okay guys, first things first, I just want to apologise if that reaction was a lot quieter than usual and I was much less talkative. The episode was like, the first one, I could understand what was happening a lot more. The second episode, there was so many different aspects that I still don't understand, like who those other characters were. You know, you had the bizarre storylines at the start, the witch trial, the witch hunters, and all these different things. Like it really confused me. Also the woman as well, the great granddaughter of the prophet. There's a lot going on and a lot of it is confusing me, so I don't think I'm going to be able to talk a lot about what's happened. The basic gist, I can understand that now they're trying to find the Antichrist, that's what they spent most of the episode doing, and it showed you a lot of the aftermath and what's going on since then, how Crawley and Aziraphale, is that his name? I think Aziraphale is his name. They're not exactly, they weren't working as much as a team at the start. You know, they're sort of trying to pretend that the whole thing didn't happen, but then eventually they come back and now they're trying to find, they went to the hospital, obviously that burnt down, and they were just, everything seemed like they weren't going to find the Antichrist. A book was left in Aziraphale's car, which, by the woman that is also hunting the Antichrist, so now he's got this book, and he's managed to figure out, through all these complicated messages, blah blah blah, in the Bible as well, He's figured out the phone number of this thing, and it's prophesizing. It's real. It's literally working for him in his situation that he's in right there. So he knows where he is. He knows what he has to do now. He's got to go find the child and try and find a way to at least dampen the effects or prevent the apocalypse from happening. I don't know. That episode was insane, incredibly bizarre. So much freaking happened. Being as I don't know what to talk about exactly about the plot right now because it's so strange and so many different things are happening, and it's too early on to be theorizing. One of my favorite things about the show so far, and this episode as well, is the development on Crawley's character. He's definitely growing on me a lot. Like, it clearly shows that Crawley, he wants to be a demon. He doesn't want people viewing him as weak as he'd probably think it is, and he doesn't want people thinking he's incapable of being evil and dark. Morally, deep down inside, the worst he can do is get rid of a plant, like we saw in that episode. So, you know, Crawley he's a nice guy inside, but he doesn't want to be seen that way, and it really frustrates him when people do see him that way. Maybe we'll get a bit of his upbringing and his backstory. You never know. We could get a Crawley sort of history and a history check and see what's going on with him. You know, even when he gave all those paintball players actual guns, he put in a little sort of fail safe so that if a bullet was to hit, it would hit like a thing that wouldn't kill them. So they weren't going to be injured or killed. It was just going to be like a complete... It's a mischievous act. It's just causing mayhem. That's all it's causing. No death, no injury, just mayhem. That's one of my favourite bits. His character depth and development in this show. It's really well written, and it's really fantastic to see how in-depth they are going with such a short series, because, you know, I'm already feeling like I'm really attached to his character. Also Aziraphale as well. He's a fantastic character too. He's got lots of development. But for me, the standout point is definitely Crawley's. How in-depth his character is and how well he's been written. It's just phenomenal, and I'm absolutely loving it. But yeah, guys, I'm going to keep this short and sharp. If you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for new content coming every single week. Also, guys, if you don't follow my Instagram, don't forget to do that. British Chat with 2 P's. The link is in the description below. Everything about my channel happens there. Channel updates, previews, promos, everything. Polls for what's next, like you name it. That's where it all happens, guys. So don't forget to give it a follow. As ever, guys, thanks for watching. This has been your boy, British Chat, and I'll catch you in the next one.